We ain't taking no calls today, so I'm hiding the banner. All right, it's showing we are live, Kim. And you know what? Now that I messed around, I forgot. I usually monitor from that phone, but I ain't gonna be able to do it today. So it's gonna be all you.
All right.
All right. So yeah, quick for what? We are live on YouTube, on Facebook, and now actually on TikTok for the behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Right. So we just trying everything, having fun. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So Kim.
Yes, sir.
Can you go to Facebook
Right there.
to the Quit for What page and give it a listen and make sure everything look good and sound good?
All right. Let's
All right.
see.
I hear it. Do it sound good? Do it look good? We
Yeah,
good?
it's looking good.
All right. All right. That's what's up.
Yep.
That's what's up. And I guess you don't have to worry about the YouTube as long as the Facebook is cool. I think that we should be all right. All right.
All right.
Yeah, see, now look, Mo just texted me and said, no problem with the music. I'm going to say a little bit, bro. I'm going to say a little bit. We are live. That's my dude, Mo, next door.
Hey, Mo.
I don't think he on with us, though.
Oh, he's not on?
he might jump on the TikTok.
Oh, come through.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Mo's a cool guy, man. He always check to make sure everything is cool. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he made sure I was good when I was having car problems. So
Yeah.
I'm very grateful for that.
Right. We should talk about that too, for real. No, we should. I mean, because it's another Quit for What moment.
Yes.
We've been pushing, rolling through sickness,
man,
and breakdowns.
But
you know what I mean?
What? We still ain't quitting.
No, we still rolling.
Mm-hmm.
So, anywho, to touch on that a little bit, there are people who book my studio, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you might be a photographer, videographer, and whatnot, and I can't be here all the time.
Right.
So my good friend Kim, my assistant, my trusty assistant, she shows up and holds it down for me.
Yeah.
And just this past weekend, what was that? Was the first one Friday or Saturday?
Saturday.
Okay, on Saturday.
Yep.
On Saturday.
But you know what?
Uh-huh.
Because we didn't quit, it turned out to be an amazing weekend.
Oh yeah.
Man, it was awesome.
Oh yeah. So you want to tell the people what happened, Kim? I'm gonna check on this TikTok and see what it's looking like.
Okay. Well, so as you know, Ramon mentioned, I was here over the weekend, man in the camp while he was away. And someone rented out at the studio. And then Saturday, the same person rented it again. And then what was crazy was she did a shoot and then she had to go. But the guy who wanted, I don't know if we should mention the name.
Oh, no. I mean, it's just the thing is, I wasn't here.
Yeah, he wasn't here.
I was out of town.
And they needed more time. He wasn't even the one that originally booked the shoot. And then he was like, can we get more time? And it was like,
yeah.
Uh-oh.
But see,
what do we do?
The crazy part is, I think, but on Saturday, though. Mm-hmm. Saturday, it was just the one.
Yeah, it was just the one.
So did you mention what happened to you, though? And I was out of town.
That wasn't until Sunday.
You sure?
Was it?
No.
Yeah, it was Sunday.
I don't think so.
No, it was Saturday.
It was Saturday. See, look at you.
I came in, and then by the time it was time to go, I went back to my car.
Uh-huh.
And it was like, click, click. Well, not exactly the click, click, but I think that it wanted to start, but then it just wasn't catching.
So your car wouldn't start in a nutshell. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Your vehicle was.
But
yeah.
The neighbor, Mo, and this amazing neighbor across the way who has a
consignment
store, a consignment shop.
Yeah.
He came over, tried to jump my car, and just nothing was working. However, still wasn't an end to a bad day. Actually, it didn't. It kind of started out to make, I started to feel some type of way, but then I thought about it. It could be a lot worse.
Right.
Everything worked out.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. So it worked out.
But do I have my car right now? No.
But you still came back the next
Yep.
day. Like I said, I was out of town, needed you here. You came back the next day and you held it down again.
Yeah. But that's when you commit to something, you're going to do it.
That's
you're
right.
going to do what you set out, and this is what we set out to do, and this is my commitment.
That's it. So that's Quit for What. You was on when you was sick. We hooked it up from the house.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So basically, y'all, listen, we giving our personal, you know what I mean, situations to y'all to let y'all know that whatever you go through, whatever happens, you got to just keep going, man.
Keep going.
You got to keep
and
going.
not give up.
Nah.
There's always, I think the first thing when things happen, your instant reaction is to start worrying like, oh, and that's what happened to me. It was like my instant reaction, but I had to think past that.
Right.
Outside the box.
Mm-hmm.
So when it finally came down to it, it was like, okay, you tripping. It's going to be okay. You putting more on yourself than you need to because you don't know what's wrong with it. Right. It may not be that bad. So just try to be optimistic.
Oh, yeah.
And I know it's easier said than done, but trust me, it's a lot easier when you try to be optimistic than trying to stress yourself out over something that you don't have no control over.
Yeah. You see, we got a comment on there from your people. You see your people on there?
Wait a minute. I'm on Facebook.
Yeah. That's you got to turn the volume down, though.
Oh. Still not quite working
right. You're still getting used to it, man. I feel you. But
I don't see the comment.
You don't see it? Go to you on the Quit for What, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now scroll up from the bottom. You should see.
It's not letting me scroll.
All right. Listen, what we're gonna do. I'm gonna share it here. All right. Now tell me. It's gonna take a second, but now, she on
my sister.
Yeah, she on YouTube.
Tamala.
Yeah.
And she said that's the best way to start your day with an affirmation. That's right. I love affirmations.
Hey, we appreciate you for being on, and you are on YouTube.
Yes.
So that was I think our first comment from YouTube.
Yes, and I also want to mention
what's up.
Tamala Barnett is an up and coming entrepreneur.
Okay, well this is just for you.
Yes.
Yeah, this is Quit for What, the Hangout, where we want to talk to entrepreneurs.
That's what we do.
Right. We want to hear about your obstacles, your ups and downs, and the things you push through to get to the other side. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. That's what we're here for.
That's it. Quit for What? Quit for What? And again, you know what I'm saying? We are actually on TikTok as well. Am I still hearing? You still got your volume up a little bit? Just go to the side and turn it down.
It's there. Oh, maybe it was. My bad.
All right. But yeah, so we got the behind the scenes going on TikTok as well. So everybody on TikTok, thank y'all for joining us. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Rock with us, roll with us. And I see my sister Crystal is in the building. Where's she joining from? Crystal is on Facebook. My girl. That's my sister right there. Let me see if I can read your comment here, Crystal. Versatility is a trait that we can work on in all areas of life. It refers to the ability to adjust as situations arise without shutting down when problems arise.
Well said.
That is correct.
I like that.
Yeah, being versatile.
Being
right?
versatile, yes.
Yeah, you got to be able to move and shake.
You know what that kind of reminds me of?
What's that?
So I read this book by Dr. J. Spencer, and it's called Who Moved My Cheese?
I heard about that book.
Love it. I use that book in a lot of scenarios, and I'm going to tell, if you don't know how to adapt, you need to read the book. He also has one called The Peaks and the Valleys, which is amazing.
Okay.
But it's an easy read. It's not very hard, but it's worth it. It's very worth it.
Who Moved My Cheese?
Who Moved My Cheese?
Listen.
And The Peaks in the Valley by Dr. J. Spencer.
Okay, look at you.
Let's get it. It's awesome.
I'm about to have to fire my book club back up. I know Crystal remembered I was trying to do a book club because me and reading and drinking water is like, you know what I mean? It's a struggle. So I came up with something called Read More, Drink More. You know what I'm saying? You remember that? Yeah. Might have to pull it back out, man.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? The Quit for What book club coming to you soon.
Yep. Coming soon. Let's get it.
Nah, But I wasn't able to share on my Facebook because, like I said, I should have did like you said and brought my tab. I got my tablet, but I didn't bring it in here.
See,
I
tried to tell them.
Oh well, next time. Next time. All right, let's see. Crystal said something else here real quick. Let's see. All right, Crystal, Dr. J. Spencer, who moved my cheese in the peaks and valleys.
Yes.
All right. She just confirmed.
Great books to read.
Confirmed it. That's what's up. All right, so listen, y'all. Anybody back in the day remember? I've had shows over the years, right? And I used to like ask questions off of these cards, right? So I think we're gonna go to that a little bit, and then we still might go to reading some quotes here too. Maybe. All right. Maybe. And Crystal said, yes, still wear my book club shirt. That's what's up. Appreciate you, sis. Straight up. All right. So what you want to do? Kim, you want to start off with a question? You want me to start off with a question on these cards?
I'm going to let you go to your deck
or should we do a quote? What are we going to do?
Let's do a question.
Let's do the question. All right. I'm going to shuffle them in my hand a little bit here. Not looking. All right. Let's see. Okay. What's your recurring nightmare? All right. Let me see if I can hold this up here. I remember I used to do that on the other, other show. Let me see if it'll let me. Come on. There it is, I think. Let me put my hand behind me. There it is, I think. What's your recurring nightmare? You got a recurring nightmare, Kim?
No.
You don't?
Mm-mm.
Okay, how about back in the day? You ain't never had a recurring nightmare?
Yeah, there was this one, and I won't lie, it still kind of gets me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Can you talk about it?
Oh, yeah,
can you share?
Talk about it.
Okay, what you got?
I always had a dream of getting beat up.
Oh, no. Got a dream
Just thinking about what my defense strategy would be.
Really?
Yeah, because I don't know. Like when I was younger, especially like when we moved to Ohio, the school system was a lot different than what I was used to. And coming from there, from Pennsylvania to Ohio, it was a huge change.
Uh-huh.
And so I wasn't used to being around, certain kids. So when I finally did, they thought I was just like this square because I used to say stuff like, how you pass notes in class? I was the only one saying dear.
Beer?
Dear.
Oh, dear.
D-E-A-R, dear. In a note.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And then I remember.
Hello, dear. How old were you?
I was in, the 4th or 5th grade.
Wow.
Yeah. And I just remember I was going to Barrett Elementary and they was like, we don't do that. You say what's up.
Oh.
And I was like, oh, okay.
Dear
so
to me.
From there, I started saying, what's up?
Sup.
Sup.
Should have been like, what's up, dear?
I know.
No. Hey.
But it was just a type of formal, type of thing. But
okay. So you think from there, that's what made you have these dreams that you
But I always, envision not just that, but because I was, a little square. And I did get picked on a little bit when we first moved there, but probably after a year being there, things started to mellow out.
Okay.
But my main problems were with boys.
But you still you think that's what caused you to have this recurring nightmare?
Because I was always worried about getting beat up.
That's okay. Well, you should have took some karate classes in your
I
dreams.
I've held that in for many years.
No. Well, I'll tell you mine. I always, and it was about school too. Just always, I forgot the combination to my locker.
Oh.
I always forgot the combination to my locker, and I'm like, what,
And you be standing there for a minute trying to figure it out.
Yep.
About being late for class.
That was one that would happen very often.
Yeah.
All right. Anybody else out there that has a dream that just keeps popping up, rolling around? A recurring dream or nightmare, that is. You know what I mean? All right. So this is what we're going to do. Like I said, I brought these cards in because it's something that we used to do. But, again, this is quick for what the Hangout. It's really set up to talk to, entrepreneurs, business owners who've been through the mud, but they kept going. We want to hear your stories of your ups and downs and your trials and whatnot. but the fact that you kept going, you know what I mean? You didn't give up. It could be inspirational, motivational, and educational to others, you know what I mean? But all this applies to regular life as well, you know what I mean? Your day to day. So even if you're not an entrepreneur, we thank you for joining us and conversating with us because, hey, it's about life, y'all. Ain't that right, Kim? Life.
Yes, life.
All right, so let me, I'm about to hit a quote. I got this book of positive quotations here. And I got to remember where we left off, Kim. I know we went to the importance of interpersonal relations.
Yes.
Was the last thing we went to. Let me see. All right, so I think it's this one. You ready?
Yes.
Okay. The most important single ingredient in the formula of success is knowing how to get along with people. And that's Theodore Roosevelt who said that.
I think that's a very true statement.
Let me read it again. Mm-hmm. The most important single ingredient in the formula of success is knowing how to get along with people.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would agree.
You got a bad attitude and you trying to do business, that's not going to work.
Mm-mm.
You got a bad attitude and you work at anywhere, it's not going to work out good for you.
Yep.
You know what I mean? It's not going to look good on that business or not going to look good on you.
And
so
you just, sometimes people have a bad attitude. It can rub off on you.
Well, see, that's the thing. Like with me, keeping the A1, I don't let it rub off on me. I just keep smiling, keep laughing, and keep moving.
Depending on your state of mind at the time. Because I've had that where like they did something and it just rubbed me the wrong way.
Yeah. And I think with me, even if that happened, I'm still going to smile and I might say something to you, pat you on your shoulder or whatever.
Mm-mm.
You know what I mean? But I'm not with the matching of the energy.
But like, especially when you be in your car.
Now when we talking about road rage?
No, somebody do something, you just start talking trash in the car.
All right, let's back it up. We talking about success in business, right? And being able to get along with people.
That's true. So a little off subject.
Right.
It just made me think about that.
Right. But yeah, so I think too, let's think about running a business and you have a customer that has an attitude, right? Either they just was going through something for that, that day, something happened, whatever it may be, right? So how do we deal with that? We got to stay cool, calm, and try to be polite as possible, and maybe we can soften that person's heart. You know what I mean?
That's why I always tell people, don't be afraid to just say, hey, have a good day, or, just kind gestures always help.
Yeah.
Yeah. Instead of being mean and rude. Just
like, you've heard of it, a quote, kill them with kindness. You know what I mean? But yeah, you gotta be able to do your best to get along with people regardless, I've been one to really pull people to the side. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes people, want to act out in front of other people.
That's true.
So if you can be like, hey man, come here, let me holler at you for a minute. You know what I mean? And get them by themselves, and then you can say, hey, what's going on? Like, you good?
Yeah.
And then it probably, come out. I found that to be the case because, what I'm saying, it's always like, man, my bad, bro. It wasn't even like that. Or whatever it may be. You know what I mean? But all that matching of the energy, unless it's good.
Yeah.
Other than that, I'm not trying to.
No,
we gotta
agree.
watch that.
A lot of times, even when you're at, say you're at work and you see something and you're training someone, maybe things aren't going the right way. It's better to pull them to the side versus doing it on the spot in front of everybody. I've seen that happen too.
Yeah.
And that can make the energy
elevate.
Yeah.
Because that can make that person really turn up on you. But yeah, just being able to adjust and get along with everybody. Be versatile.
Exactly.
Right, Crystal? All right, Kim, you got a deck of cards over there too, right?
I do.
Okay. Again, it's just a hangout, so we just hanging out, having a good time, conversation.
All right, you ready?
Yeah, what you got?
All right, so the question is, Would you rather have your most embarrassing photos posted on Facebook or accidentally fall in public and the video goes viral?
Okay. I'm gonna have you read that one again, but not just yet, because we got some people firing off some comments right here. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Let's see what Crystal said here. Let's pull that across here.
Okay.
Can you see that one to read it, Kim?
Yeah.
Okay, what she got?
Okay, so she said, I worked in customer service for years and think everyone should at some point. I've had to stop dealing with small business owners because of their lack of professionalism and customer service.
Ooh,
you got a good point there.
I'm gonna tell you what. Hey, yeah, everybody should work, in customer service just to get a feel for what it's like.
Yep.
But the fact that you said you had to stop dealing with small business owners because of their lack of professionalism and customer service, take note of that.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Take note of that.
It makes a huge difference.
Yeah. And just as a small business owner, like, you really gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like, be as nice as possible to people, because you are a small business owner and word of mouth spread. You know what I'm saying? Especially like we were just talking about that other question. You hold on to that. But, we got these social media platforms where, like, anything you say and do, somebody can put you on blast. And I just seen it happen.
I had a situation that occurred with my taxes.
Okay.
Where the lady was supposed to file them, and she had my taxes for months and never did.
That's not good.
What was the hardest person to get in contact with them? It was terrible. I've never experienced anything like that.
Yeah.
So, and I ended up having a friend of mine who did taxes. I've had to, finally, after chasing him down for so long, he finally ended up doing them for me.
Yeah.
But that was like months later. The new year was getting ready to come in.
Your customer service, your follow through, all that.
Right.
Gotta be on point. You know what I'm saying? That is not good.
Yep.
All right. And then I see your sister said something here. One major obstacle in starting up your business is the initial startup.
Yeah.
Like for me, I need a location for production, which was hard in the beginning, but I may have landed one. But to get it going, right? So is that what you're saying? To get it going.
Yeah.
So that's like, you know what I'm saying? An obstacle. But the thing is with that is the fact that you it's basically it's to just keep going.
Right.
It's
Don't
really
give up.
that's just really, I'm telling y'all, listen. If you keep going and you be a kind, polite person to people, that you encounter on a daily basis, somebody is going to point you in the direction that you need to go in.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, it's going to happen in conversation. Even if you aren't about to tell the person about your business, the person that's with you or next to you might be like, hey, tell them about your business. They might know something that you don't know. So it's always, this all comes full circle. It's always best to be kind and polite to everybody, because you don't know who you're talking to.
Right, exactly.
Okay, so it's going to be all right, sis. You keep pushing and you don't give up. Right?
Yep, she got this.
Yeah. So we're going to keep going down these.
Crystal also said, keep going and put it in the atmosphere.
That's it.
Yes, it will happen.
Yep. That is it. Shoot, we might not have to go to nothing else, because y'all coming with it.
Yep, today.
That's good though. This is how it goes. So we keep going. We've been going for a while now, and look, people jumping on. We appreciate y'all. Okay, let me see. Find it very challenging. I made a promise to myself this year. I'm not going to give up. That's right.
Yes, don't.
That's
give
right,
up.
and we got your back. That's what Quick for What is about, right? To motivate, inspire, educate, all that.
That's
what
what we're here for.
So we actually got some things coming down the pipeline that we can mention to y'all here.
Oh,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah. So
working on some
stay
things.
tuned. Stay tuned. All right, so let's go back to that card
the
you just read.
card?
Yeah,
Okay.
because Crystal gave an answer to that.
Yes. All right.
All right.
So I'll do it one more time.
All right.
All right. So, would you rather have your most embarrassing photos posted on Facebook or accidentally fall in public and the video goes viral?
Okay, so Crystal said fall in public. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, what you got, Kim?
I'm going to say fall in public because I'm hoping I don't watch the video. I don't see it.
You don't see it. But see, I think that's the point of it. It's like you're going to know some way.
I mean, at some point,
somehow.
yeah, but
right.
There's a good chance that everybody I know might not see that photo. It might be everybody else, but who knows?
Well,
you never know.
I got you. So which one you say you would rather?
I'd rather have the
fall in public.
Fall in public, yeah. Cause
all right.
That was a oopsie.
Hey y'all, so look, something just popped in my head. I sent Kim a video the other. Didn't I send you the video? My brother shared the video with me. That lady that's door dashing.
She put the
everybody got a ring cam nowadays.
Yes.
So you got to be careful what you say and what you do when you walk up on somebody's porch.
Mm-hmm.
But this lady was delivering DoorDash and she came up the steps. I know it's terrible, right? And she leaned on the banister and the banister broke and she went down. Right? For me, I'm gonna say fall in public.
Yeah.
And go viral though.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's the part. Hey, look. Talk about business, right? We're gonna flip this.
Okay.
Your aim is to go viral in some sense,
right?
To get noticed for your business, to get recognized in some way. So I'm picking fall in public and go viral, and I'm gonna be like, yep, that was me. Look, that's just like the girl whose wig fell off.
Oh yeah.
On the podcast.
Oh yeah.
Right?
She was just sitting there and the wig was just like
her wig just went behind the seat. And they went viral.
But you know what I loved about that video? She picked it back up and put it back on and kept going.
That's it.
I love that.
Quit for what? Even if your wig fall off.
Even if your wig fall off.
It don't matter. Keep it going.
Exactly. We ain't quitting.
Right. All right.
Oh, Crystal says she has a great story. She does.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
She knew exactly who we was talking about.
Oh, really?
I'm assuming that's
all right,
what she
look,
was talking
and then,
about. Yeah.
Hey, let us know, Crystal. You talking about the girl whose wig fell off or the lady who fell on the porch delivering DoorDash? Which one you talking about? But yeah, I know the girl whose wig fell off, that went viral, and then she had put out some T-shirts and stuff. So she was able to capitalize on that somewhat. You know what I'm saying? So look, don't go viral on purpose though. Okay.
I don't have a wig, so it won't happen.
Right. Don't set it up. Okay. Let me see. She said she watched the wig fall off. Yeah. She was like, oh my God.
Right. But she was the bomb.com.
Right.
And she put it back on and she just kept moving. I loved it.
Kept it moving. All right, y'all. Let me go to another question here. I'm gonna shuffle a little bit. I don't think I need to hold these up. I'm just going because before we would have it to where people would call in. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So right now I don't got the call in going because I could do it, but I'm not gonna do it right now. All right. Mm-hmm. All right. So here we go. What was your first screen name? So I guess that's your social media handle.
Oh, for social media?
That's what I would think. What you a screen name? That's what I would think. What you think that is?
I don't know, but I remember my first email address was.
But this is.
I still got it.
But this is a screen name, so I think screen. What was your first screen name?
But I used it for a screen name too.
You did? Mm-hmm. Okay, what was it, Kim?
Miss Sassy B.
Miss Sassy B.
Oh, it was Miss Sassy B 1997.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Don't email me because I ain't going to answer.
And I ain't going to ask you what the B stand for either.
Barnett.
Okay, God.
Thank you.
Threw me off there. Sassy B.
Yes.
Barnett. Okay. That's better. That's better.
It's me.
So mine, I would say I use baby boy a lot. Because if y'all know me, people who know me know my nickname is Babe.
Yes.
And my good friend Todd used to call me baby boy. So I used baby boy back in the day.
And you know what? I kind of feel like I'm the only one that still calls you babe.
No, you not.
That's how I feel sometimes.
No. I'll tell you, hey, look, when I hear somebody be like, what's up, babe? I know that you know me.
Like, yeah, you got to know
yeah.
me. Yeah.
You got to know me. You know what I'm saying?
So what's some of your guys' screen names?
Somebody, hold on.
From
your sister just said something. What is that?
Well, I can't see her comments.
Oh, she said them taxes.
Oh, yes.
And I don't know why. Oh, she went, okay.
I never understood her screen name.
Was that her? You lying.
No, it is.
Stop playing. Hold on. Let me see something real quick. Hold on, y'all. Hold up. I'm going to pull this across again. We got to find out or figure out why.
Right. We don't
Am
know.
I reading that right? Them taxes?
Yes.
Is it because you couldn't wait till you get them taxes?
Them taxes.
You couldn't wait till you got them taxes?
Maybe it was tax season.
Is that right? Or is it them Texas? What is that?
No, it's them Texas.
Them Texas. Oh, I thought it was them taxes.
I don't know
like,
what that is.
I can't see it.
Them Texas.
All right. Why?
Right.
Them Texas.
Only she could.
All right. Only you know. And I done read it wrong. I thought you said them taxes. It made me think about.
I had to look a little
right.
closer. I'm like, no, I think that says Texas.
All right. Anywho. But yeah, like I said, mine was baby boy back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then it's just Ramon Jamal now.
Yeah.
That's what I'm rolling with. Kimberly. What's yours now?
I don't know why you trying to embarrass me in public. Then they gonna start emailing me and I gotta answer.
All right, y'all. Let's go to another quote. All right. Let's go to another quote right quick. Okay. Let me see here. All right. Remember, the bread you meet each day is still rising. What? Okay. Remember, the bread you meet each day is still rising. That's hilarious because the next line is, don't scare the dough. What?
Okay.
Now, meat, MEET, and if you're just now watching, there's some words that pop up that we be like, and I'm thinking, is that like when you meet like dough?
No.
What is
That's
it then?
kneading.
It's
You knead the dough. Like
what is that then? I'm confused. Help me somebody.
Read that one more time.
Okay. Remember, the bread you meet each day is still rising. Don't scare the dough.
I get the still rising part. But the bread you meet, you say each day.
Each day is still rising.
Is still rising.
Don't scare the dough.
Don't scare the dough. I kind of feel like it might be telling you that they're, like you growing every day. Like there may be like constant growth every day, maybe.
I don't know, but Crystal said, ooh, I like that. I
do too, but.
All right, Crystal, I like that. Explain that. Because I'm like, what?
Because I feel like the rising part just to me meant like it's continuously growing. Don't scare the dough. Like maybe don't be afraid to watch it grow or something.
Okay, here we go. Hold on. Crystal, when baking, if you disturb the dough before it's ready, the bread won't bake.
That's just like your business.
That's what we saying. That's what this all is about. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Hey, look.
I only see Crystal's comments. I can't see anybody.
Look, because it's on on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Hey, don't be in there stomping in the kitchen. But I'm baking and I don't want the dough to fall or
right.
or you know what I'm saying? So you can add that to it too. Don't let nobody be stomping and thumping, stomping and thumping around when you trying to make something grow, something rise when it comes to your business. You know what I'm saying? Keep people out your kitchen.
Like the negative Nancy's.
The negative, yeah. That's look, we always try to tie it to business.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, because that's what we're doing, right?
Yep. That's what, and Crystal said, yes. So in reference to people, be careful on the way up. I like that. And look, I'm gonna roll with don't come stumping around in my kitchen. You know what I'm talking about? That's what
don't come up in here with all that noise.
Right.
You're gonna disturb my dough.
All right, we got LaRonda. LaRonda's in the building.
Hey, LaRonda.
Thanks for joining, LaRonda. Let's see what LaRonda said. Money comes and goes. Take your time to make good decisions to keep it coming. I see a correction there. Keep it coming. Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, I completely agree with that.
Yeah.
For both of them.
Yeah. Making good decisions is a really big one.
It is.
All right there,
but here's
Priscilla.
the thing too. Even if you just always remember, just because, maybe you made a decision and it wasn't the right one, that doesn't mean you give up.
No, you don't. You learn from that.
You might have to start all over again and knead that dough and let it rest and rise or do whatever you got to do. I don't know how to make bread, so that's why I don't know the direction that well. But you get my drift. Just because you make a mistake does not necessarily mean that it's the end.
You learn from that.
Yes.
Because I always say, if you're not making mistakes, you're not doing nothing.
Exactly.
You're not doing anything if you're not making mistakes, because you're going to make mistakes. I don't care who you are.
Right.
Hey, we got Priscilla Hill is in the building.
Priscilla.
All right. I'm gonna pull your comment across the screen here. She's on Facebook. Hi there. I'm thinking about the same thing, Kim. As long as your journey is moving along, don't let no one block that road. Yes. I know that's right.
Yes.
That's right.
Amen.
We don't need no roadblocks. I don't care who it is. I know a previous episode we talked about, like even family members, can try to put you down. Yeah. Because they didn't make it or they something that they went through in their past. We can't let nobody stop us from pushing forward. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So yeah, just keep
remember,
going.
just because someone doesn't support your vision, that's because the vision wasn't for them. It was for you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
That's
so
it.
You got to keep going, keep dreaming. Quit for what?
Hey, look, I thought about that too, LaRonda. LaRonda said, I took the dough as old school, meaning money. Right. My bread. Hey, that too. That's my, you know what I'm saying?
That's what, the way I thought about it was success.
Yeah.
Rising to the top.
Yeah.
Not letting anything pull you down.
Yeah. And then too, I like what you mentioned about, making good decisions. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So we are here to motivate, educate, and inspire, but at the same time, you got to make good decisions. You know what I'm saying? In business and life, to where you not just like, that's your sole focus is to get rich and famous, to where you start doing immoral things to get there.
Right.
We know that. Right. Mm-hmm. So yeah.
Yep.
Quit for what? But make the right decisions.
Right.
For sure.
Come down to.
All right, Kim, you know what? I think you need to read one of your cards that you got over there.
Let's see what we got here.
Mm-hmm. And I see we still got some people on TikTok watching over there. Thank y'all. This is behind the scenes on TikTok, y'all. So thank y'all for joining us. If you want to join in on the show, we are on Facebook and YouTube under Quit for What. All right. All right, what you got,
Make
Kim?
sure I wave at the people.
Right.
Okay, so here's another one. Would you rather be able to erase people's memory or predict their future?
Man. Erase people's memory or predict their future. That can go a couple different ways. You know
I
what I mean?
was siding with the erase the memory part, but
Yeah.
the predicting of the future
Yeah.
might be some money
It
in
might be.
that.
Hey, look. While you playing, I think it's money in both of those.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because,
Oh,
uh,
yeah.
yeah. Because think about what we was just talking about. How people, you know what I'm saying, things have been put in their heads to keep them
Yeah.
to where, you know what I'm saying, they can't really function the way that they want to mentally
Mhm.
because of some things that's, you know what I mean?
What if we were like the entrepreneur whisperers?
You are silly, man. What the world?
Make a wish and we'll make it
Stop.
disappear.
Nah, but you feel what I'm saying though?
Yeah.
Like maybe we can get some of those, you know what I'm saying, those roadblocks out the way.
Yeah.
You know, you just let us know everything that has taken place that got you feeling the way you feeling.
Yep. No,
And,
because we're here to motivate
Yeah, educate and inspire.
inspire.
That's it.
Yep.
But so that or predict somebody's future, I mean, I don't know.
I don't know. I just feel like that predict the future thing would make us a lot of money.
Yeah. I don't think we would be around long if we was able to do that though. We would have to have like full armed security
Yeah,
at all
that's true.
times.
I was thinking about that whole gatekeeper thing we were talking about. You know,
Yeah.
gatekeepers.
Mhm. Yeah. So anyhow. All right. So let's see. What we gonna do, Kim? We gonna go to another quote real quick.
Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's do
Okay.
that.
All right,
That
all
last one was really good.
Let's do it. All right. I still got to bring my markers in to mark where I left off at, but I've been doing all right. I've been figuring it out.
Bring your Bible markers.
I've been figuring it out. I got some little. I bought these little markers, and I don't know. Look at this. I don't know where they at now. I might have to. I got them from the dollar store, so I can just go buy some more.
Right.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's see. The art of dealing with people is the foremost secret of successful men and women. A man's success in handling people is the very yardstick by which the outcome of his whole life's work is measured. Okay, so listen. This guy just said the same thing that the other guy said, but he said it using more verbiage.
I was gonna say I heard that quote before.
Right. He just worded it,
He
made it more wordy.
Yeah.
Made it a little more wordy. But again, think about that. So you got two different people that basically said the same quote, but they said it in two different ways.
Yes.
Right? And they both are in the book.
Right.
Right? Right. LaRonda said copycat.
Right.
But here's the thing though. We always trying to apply everything to business. Just because somebody else is doing the same thing that you want to do,
yes,
should not stop you from doing it.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Because the way you do it is definitely going to be different.
Right.
And the people that like how you're doing it will gravitate towards you versus the other person.
Right.
Right. And that goes for services, products, everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah. So don't not do something just because everybody else doing it. So I'm gonna.
And don't let other people tell you that too, because I've had people tell me, well, there's a lot of people out here selling t-shirts. You can't do nothing else.
Yeah.
You know, and that to me was like, oh, okay.
Right.
That's your opinion.
Yeah. Oh, okay, look here. It's a lot of people out here selling t-shirts, but it's a lot of people out here wearing t-shirts too.
That's true. Clothes is clothes.
And they not wearing the same one every day.
Right.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? So no, don't let nobody stop you from pursuing your passion, your dreams.
And it is always their opinion. It's an opinion.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean you got to take it.
Hey, look, and I can say this. Whatever you think about, as you want to do, you act on it because you already know how it happens.
Yep.
Later on, you're going to be like, man, I thought about that like 2 years ago.
Yep.
But you didn't do it, though. And somebody else did.
Remember that show called Roseanne?
Yeah.
There was an episode like where Dan's dad was talking about how he invented the vacuum cleaner.
Oh, really?
And every time something would come out, he'd be like, I invented that too.
Really? Hey, but
they got to it before he did.
That's it. You better act on. Hey, look, if you think you got something good,
Right.
You better act on it. I got a couple inventions that, it take money. It does take money.
Yeah. And
So,
LaRonda
what LaRonda
said,
saying? Go ahead.
she said, just like finding some woman that I think she said that has the same dress on, and let me see, has the same dress on you're wearing, but your accessories.
Yours is accessorized
differently.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's it. Hey, look, you gon' rock it how you rock it. You're gonna add to it how you add to it. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna accessorize it differently.
Right.
That's what it's about.
Yep.
That what LaRonda, you just made me think about what was the show where it was like people were doing fashion. It was a competition, and they all had like a theme that they had to like
they
I forget what it's called.
What was that show called?
Yeah, somebody watching.
Like a Rip the Runway type of thing.
Yeah.
Where they all had to come up with a design, but they had the same thing.
Base it off of yeah. But say, look, that's that too.
Yep.
Or they got the same Project Runway.
That Project
was
Runway?
it? No, that was the models, wasn't it?
No, it was Project Runway because I watched that.
And that was about the oh, okay, you're right.
They had to make everything.
Okay.
And then there was another one. There's a makeup one too, because one of the makeup artists here entered a contest.
Oh, really?
Yeah, where they had to come up with these different.
I wonder if it was Geneva.
Yeah, it was Geneva. Yeah, she did one, but those shows where you gotta, they give you an idea,
a theme or whatever.
Exactly. Yeah. I love those.
Right.
I just
always
love watching people's work.
I always tell people how many different brands of bread are at the grocery store, and they all in the same aisle,
smelling good.
It's bread,
and it's bread. I hate walking past the bread aisle.
But you know what I'm saying? They wasn't like, man, they making bread already. I ain't gonna make no bread.
No. No, because
it's money to be made. It is enough. That's right. And somebody gonna like your bread better than the other person's bread. Or maybe guess what? Your bread done sold out. So look, we got this other bread right here. Wait, you need some bread, you're gonna get it. You know what I'm saying?
What was your favorite bread when you was younger?
Man, bread. If as long as it wasn't molded or stale.
That's true.
Ain't nobody. The only thing I didn't like was the heel.
Oh, the butt.
The heel. You call it the butt.
We call it the butt. We call it butt bread.
No. Yeah, we call it the heel. But now I eat the heel. I don't care.
Man, I'll put them two
heels together.
They make the best peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Okay. Let me see. How many flavors of ice cream is there now? I know that's right, LaRonda.
It's a lot more than 31.
Look. Hey, look. And I just heard Snoop Dogg came out with a line of ice cream.
Oh.
See, but he been kicking it with Martha Stewart.
That's true. Snoop been on his stuff, though.
So, you know what I'm saying? So she put him onto the game.
Yeah.
Right? And what is he doing? Using his likeness to sell ice cream.
I was going to say another person that did those snack wrap thingies.
Snack wraps?
Yeah.
Oh, wrap snacks?
Wrap snacks.
Wrap snacks.
Yes. Where it's like different people who have, got their own flavor.
Mm-hmm.
So, that's pretty good.
It's all about, and it's just chips.
Yep.
It's just ice cream, but it's just the spin you put on it.
Yep. Because we all have had honey barbecue chips.
And now
we
got
put them in different bags.
Right. Uh-huh. Yep. Now we got Lil Yachty
barbecue.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But the quote for that is, there's nothing new under the sun.
Nope.
Nothing. Right? So pick what you like and make it yours.
Just do it.
That's it. All right, where we at? Is it time for another question from my side?
Yeah, you need to shoot from your side.
Let me see if I can do the hey.
You ain't do the whole full one. It's gotta go. You know how you do the
Okay, don't let them fly all over the place. All right. That's pretty good, Kim. That's pretty good. All right, y'all. Let me quit playing with these cards and let me get a question here. All right. This is jacked up. I don't want to read this one.
Come on, read it.
All right. When were your parents most disappointed in you? got quiet.
I'm gonna plead the fifth.
I mean, I grew up in a loving household, and I don't know. They always just pushed me to do better. You know what I mean? And I'm trying to think of like, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Kim, you got something?
Well, there was one situation. Okay, so it really was my fault, and I don't really blame it, But I know my dad was a little upset that I let it get as far as it did.
Yeah.
The whole library book situation.
Oh, y'all, me and Kim been friends since high school. Yeah. And yo, I don't understand.
I still don't either.
We got to talk.
But just let the record show the fine is paid. So I don't want nobody to come back after me.
The fine or the fines are paid?
The fines are paid.
I remember you was going through that, man, with them library books. So let me ask you. So you just really enjoyed reading?
Well, actually, I got some books for the kids.
Okay.
And because, they wanted to get my son. He was only 10. I was like, well, I just kept forgetting to take him back. So eventually I did.
Right.
But they charged me an arm and a leg.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we ain't just talking about a couple $100. They tried to get me for like $700 some.
Really?
Yeah, between me and my son. So I gave the books back. But what I found out was because, I don't know how much of it's true, but I found out because the constable gets involved. So they charge you every time that they have to do that. Now, I never actually saw the list of, how it all added up or whatnot. I just went and paid it because I wasn't living there anymore. And I just wanted to get it done and over with. And yeah.
And that's it. I remember.
I couldn't enter the state
I remember.
for my uncle's funeral because they said if I came in, he was going to take me to jail.
Over some library books.
The library books, fine. Now, mind you, they got the books back.
Right. They still, because somebody else wanted to read them, but you had them, Kim.
I had them.
So, we're going to get you.
I was such a terrible person. And ever since then, I never got another library book. I refuse to get books from the library.
Oh, shoot.
I ain't going through that.
You know how many books you could have bought with that?
Not going through it.
You could have bought all them books with that money.
But all the books that they get donated to the library. That's the crazy part.
Yeah. Hey, man, everybody, got their way of making money.
Yeah.
So we're going to let you buy this. You got to bring it back. If you don't, we're going to charge you.
If you live in a Commonwealth state and you've never been down this road before, I'm letting you know now, don't go. Because they get real about them library books.
That's wild.
That's the reason why I won't move back.
That's wild. All right. Let's get a quote going real quick. We got like 7 minutes left on the show. I'm going to say this. Thank y'all so much for joining us.
Yeah.
I know, like I said, I wasn't able to share it to my personal page today because we're doing it behind the scenes on TikTok over here. And I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna bring my tablet in next time so I'll get y'all on there. But everybody who's jumped on, we thank y'all for jumping on, for commenting, keeping us company, hanging out with us. That's what Tuesday. It is. Hanging out with us every Tuesday from 8 to 9. All right. So we got like 7 minutes left. And I'm gonna hit another quote here, okay? Let's see what we got. This one kind of long, Kim.
All
right. The ability to form friendships, to make people believe in you and trust you is one of the few absolutely fundamental qualities of success. Selling, buying, negotiating are so much smoother and easier when the parties enjoy each other's confidence.
Right.
Okay. I think I said that right. The young man who can make friends quickly will find that he will glide instead of stumble through life. Okay.
I like that.
Okay.
You got to be approachable.
Yeah. You have to.
You have to be approachable.
You have to. And I'm going to tell y'all, okay? I'm looking straight in the camera. Now, you can have success, but then you can be, I'm going to say, a jerk. And again, that spreads. Okay. You could do that to one person, and again, it can really spread, especially with social media, it can go viral.
Absolutely.
Actually, because you just don't know. Like, everybody has a cell phone, there's cameras everywhere, and you just gotta watch, how you treat people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna say, a lot of times, it is how we're brought up.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But you have to listen and learn to cultivate that if that's not instilled in you.
Right.
Coming up. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because it's just not good to be evil.
No.
For lack of better words.
It will get you nowhere. You might attract unwanted people.
Right. But some people get successful and then they feel like they gotta be that way to be successful.
Yeah, like when they have to come off like real
arrogant, or whatever it is to be.
And it just turns people away. I mean,
Right.
I'm sure a lot of you guys could probably attest to that because I've been down that road too.
Right. LaRon said so true.
Yeah, I mean, some people are just outright rude for no reason.
Yeah. But yeah, like I'm saying, like there's people that feel like that's how they have to be in order to be successful, in order to make it.
You got a point there because I remember going out for a supervisor position or whatnot, and I was being told that I was kind of like, they said I was at like the mom kind of. I was like a mom with people, I guess.
Okay. So
it was more nurturing than they felt. I felt like it was more the nurturing that led me to not, get the position, but I'm not sure what it was.
Yeah.
But I just kind of felt like, because people kept saying that, I was like, are you trying to say I'm soft?
Right.
Because that's just who I am.
Right.
It does not mean I don't have authority, but I am a soft-spoken person. And I don't feel the need to. I don't feel the need to be somebody that I'm not. And there's ways that you can do that and still be assertive at the same time.
Tactful. Yeah. So that's not kind of, but that's wild that, I mean, I guess, you can't, if they're looking for a certain type of person for this position, then that is what it is. But like you said, don't let nobody change you just to get a position. Right. You know what I'm saying?
But let me tell you something.
What's up?
Where I currently work now is accounts manager. And I left a job as a property manager.
Yeah.
So it doesn't necessarily mean just because you didn't get it there and maybe they didn't, you can definitely achieve it
somewhere else.
Yeah. So if that's your goal, your dreams, or whichever you aspire to do, it may not always happen right when we want to, but it'll definitely happen as long as you remain what?
Consistent. That's right. Yep. Persevere. Keep pushing, y'all.
Keep pushing.
Yeah. So it might not happen when you want it to or where you want it to.
Exactly.
All right. You just gotta keep going,
Persistence and being nice. Be nice.
Be nice constantly.
Right.
Don't ever stop. And
you know what? It shows through your personality. Actually, a lot of times you don't even have to say much, but just your aura can speak for itself.
The way you present yourself.
Exactly.
Right? Mm-hmm. The way you carry yourself. Oh, yep. I mean, but it's like we say, it's But at the same time, don't judge a book by its cover either.
Judge it.
It's so many little nuances when it comes to. So you gotta
can go at this all day.
Look, the person that look mean be like the nicest person you ever met,
and man can drop some nuggets for you. Okay, you'd be surprised what they know.
Right, that person that's smiling all the time might be the one you don't want to mess with.
Right.
No,
he got a smile on his face.
Right. Might want to mess that one.
Right.
But anyway. So look, hey, we thank y'all so much for watching, for jumping on with us. It's actually time for us to jump off, Kim.
Yes.
I have fun. I hope y'all have fun. Is there anybody still watching? Let me know if y'all have fun or not, okay? We about to sign off. I don't even know. I think on Facebook you can still show love, the hearts and all that stuff at the bottom, can't you? If not, You know what I'm saying? Leave a comment. LaRonda said good nights.
Yes, good night.
All of them. Good nights. Thank you so much, LaRonda. We appreciate y'all, man. For real, for real, for real.
Thank
LaRonda
you for everybody that got on. We hope to see you again next Tuesday.
Next Tuesday, 8 to 9. We're going to be consistent.
Yep.
We got to keep it going. Quit for what? Quit for what? That is right. That's right. All right. Again, I'm going to say it again. Thank you all so much for watching. Priscilla said this was nice. All right.
Thank you, Priscilla.
Appreciate you. Hey, keep commenting. Even if we jump off, we can still see the comments. Okay.
Yes.
So again, okay. All right. Your sister said, have a blessed night.
Oh, you too, Tamala.
All right. So again, this is Quit for What the Hangout. And yeah, we are live every Tuesday from 8 to 9. We just trying to make it better, and better. LaRonda gave us some love here with some hearts and some roses and whatnot.
We love you too.
Right. So we gonna keep pushing. We're gonna keep making it better.
Yep.
I might pull some things that I used to do back in the day to this show.
Like we got these cards.
We don't pull the cards back in.
Yes.
We might pull something else back in that y'all.
Yeah.
I got some things I used to do that people enjoy. You know what I'm talking about? So we gonna keep it moving.
Fun.
So stay tuned. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So with that being said, y'all, do what you got to do to make it happen. Don't give up. Quit for what? Until next time. Peace.